How you doing, guys? How you doing? Josh here. I wanted to discuss with you guys these two apple seedlings that I have right here. You know, there's a lot of variety in the genetics of apple trees, and everybody knows that if you pollinate an apple tree and you eat the apple and you take the seeds and you enjoy the apple and you plant the seeds, the chances that you will get the same apple are slim to none. That being said, I wanted to do it anyway. I like the challenge. So I enjoyed this apple so much, I took the seeds and I chilled them for 2 weeks in my refrigerator and then planted them inside in my house in a 4-inch pot in the middle of winter underneath a regular lamp. They germinated, they popped up fairly quickly. I think it took about 7 or 8 days. The red one showed first. Shortly after, the green one popped up. I think there's maybe a day or two, an age difference from the time that I saw their leaves. And this red one resembles crab apples, you know, some local crab apple trees. And the green one resembles a lot of my, you know, heirloom apple trees, if that's what you would call it. You know, they're grafted trees. They give you nice fruit, a couple different varieties. This one resembles them, this one doesn't. But they both came out of the same apple. So you could see just from seed to seed how different the genetics are within, and what came out of the seed that was in the same apple as this one. That's something else, huh? I understand that, you know, chances of you getting something like the apple that you're eating, you know, from a seed is very unlikely. However, you wouldn't think, well, at least I wouldn't think, that there could be such a difference from two seedlings that came from the same apple, the seeds from the same apple. And there's no way it could have been a mistake, because it was the only apple seeds that I planted, and the soil was, you know, it's potting soil. You know, it comes sterilized. There are no seeds in potting soil that comes in a bag. You know, so it's very interesting, and I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about the difference of these two seedlings whose seeds came from the same apple.